Howdy again.
How are you?
Good. Tell me who you are.
I'm Gary Allman.
What you got in the pot today?
We've got ribs here, and we've got some pecan cobbler, we've got potatoes, we've got bread, we've got a lot of good stuff.
All right.
So I hope y'all come and enjoy it with us.
How many of these have you been to so far?
Dan, how many? We've been to 4 or 5 of these. And so we've had a little luck, and hopefully we'll have some luck this year.
How close to?
Yeah, I'll let you look at it.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
It looks good enough to eat, doesn't it?
I'm telling you. Boy, I wish we could capture aroma on video.
I know. We're going to put a little barbecue sauce on there, and it's going to be ready to go.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
I don't know what you're talking about, Paul. It ain't hot over here.
Yeah, I know it. It's very hot over here.
All right, give me your name.
Paul Hitt.
Okay, and what you got in the pot today?
Well, we got pork steaks here, smothered in gravy. We got beef rolls in this one, and we got cake in this one. We got mashed potatoes in that one, and beef rolls in this one.
All right, how many of these have you been involved in now?
All of them. Every one of them.
9 years.
Too many to count?
Yeah, 9 years.
9 years.
9 years.
All right, how many have you won?
5.
5?
5 altogether.
All right.
From first place to second place.
We've won every division except for vegetable.
Vegetables.
And we got us a #1 vegetable this time. Let me show you the vegetable. This is a different thing. It's a bacon wrapped stuffed, cheese stuffed cauliflower.
It's bacon wrap.
Cauliflower with cheddar cheese stuffed all in it.
Well, when's that going to be ready to eat?
Here in a little bit. Come on back. You come on back. We'll have it ready for you.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Come and see us.
And we're sponsored by Hometown Auto Sales.
Never run out of ink pens, I know that.
Well, tell me your name.
I'm Tim Berger, and got some of the family here, and we're just having a good time, doing some Dutch oven cooking this morning.
Well, what you got in the pot?
We got a meatloaf, we got potatoes, biscuits, and tomato cobbler.
How many of these have you been involved in now?
Well, I think this is 15th year, and I've been here probably 13 or 14 years. I've missed 1 or 2 over the years.
How many have you won?
I haven't won first. I did third 1 year, and I've won some categories off and on over the years. So we're going to win first this year.
All right, I'll stick around to see that.
All right, thank you.
Thank you. Tell me your name.
Benji Brown.
Krista Brown.
All right, what do we got in the pot today?
We have got pork loin with apple butter center wrapped in bacon.
Ooh.
And then we have some banana bread. And then we've got cheesy jalapeno bacon cornbread. And then we have what I call a garden goulash. Just a medley of.
Oh, golly. How many of these things have you been involved in now?
Let's see. Usually I cook with Donnie Peters, and we've been doing this probably for the last 7 or 8 years. And he's having to do the steak cook-off this year, so I had to find me some help.
Yeah, I drove through downtown. Well, I drove around downtown, and
crazy
they're
up there
already
yeah.
they're already
Yep.
going down there.
Yeah.
All right, thank you.
I think the carrots are in there. Right there? Yeah, that's the carrots.
Hello again.
Hi.
I've seen y'all here before.
Uh-huh.
Tell me who you are.
This is Teresa Reeser, and I'm Margie Ford. She's from Inola, Oklahoma. I'm from Sand Springs, Oklahoma. Emily.
Hello.
Emily, last name?
Williams.
Emily Witt, Inola, Oklahoma. And you know our good friend Marie Chester from Dyke, Texas here.
Hi, Mary.
That this is named after her son.
Mm-hmm. What you got in pots today?
We've got meatball with a whiskey cream sauce. She's screwing it up right now. And then we've got glazed carrots with a whiskey glazed carrots. We've got sparkling potatoes with bacon and onions and jalapenos and all that. We've got yeast rolls. We've got a chocolate cream deluxe cake with caramels and turtles on it, turtle candy. And we've got a potato sour cream casserole there, potatoes with cream cheese and all that in it. I'm trying to think what else. I think that's about things. We've cooked several things. We got 3 things full of just yeast rolls. Yeah, it is. Different kinds of yeast rolls.
So how many of these have you been to now?
13 years. This is 13. They've been going for 15 and we've been going 13.
And how
I
many?
saw it in Country World. I was at the livestock sale at Emory with my husband, and I saw the advertisement for their school in Country World. And that was in March of 13 years ago. And I called them and come down here the next month when they had their school, drove 5 hours in the middle of the night, and I was addicted. So we've been coming back and doing it ever since. And we go to some in Oklahoma too. So, but this is our main thing. We love it. Jason, don't get in the dirt. You get all dirty. Don't do that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Tell me your name.
Donald Wiggins,
And where are you from?
from Aubrey, Texas.
All right. What you got in pots today?
We cooked pork loin wrapped in bacon with stuffed with peppers and onions and cream cheese, and then we have a corn vegetable mix for our vegetables. And we done rolls, and then also got a what's the rest of it? Lemon pound cake.
Very
I
good.
got one cooking over. I ordered on that.
How many of these have you been to now?
This is our first one.
This is your first
we
one?
We came up last year, but I had my arm, my shoulder blade was cracked, and I couldn't do it last year, so we dropped out, and then we came back this year.
Well, we're certainly glad you did.
Well,
And good luck. Thank
we
you.
were enjoying it, having a good time.
That's what it's all about,
Yeah.
isn't it? Tell us who you are, Dottie.
I'm Donnie Martin. I've been doing this for I don't know how many years, but we enjoy doing it.
11.
She said 11 years.
What you got in the pot today?
We got smothered steak, pecan pie again.
Okay, I tell you what, that looks a little odd. Maybe we ought to just put it in my truck. So,
And we've got butter beans right here.
ooh, those look good. All right, after 11 years, how many of these have you won?
One, I think.
I can tell you more than that. Here, we use this. We have several.
I know. When you, one, I think, yeah.
Rick, how many you got out here today?
We got 11 today. Excited
today.
about that as 11, yeah.
And I've only come across one of them if this is the first timer.
There's several first timers. You're gonna fix to find 4 more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You stuck them at the end of the line.
Yeah, we got, yeah. All the way around. All the way around. Yes, we do, please. You can leave it right there. Oh, you are gonna leave it right there. Now I got a loaded question. Oh, okay. Now, how many times has that won?
Probably about 3 times.
Yeah.
Smothered steak with bacon.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, what else you gonna show us?
Well, we don't have the bread on yet.
Tell me who you are.
Elizabeth Jones. This is my husband, Coley Jones.
All right. And
We're from Naples.
from Naples. What brought you down here?
Carly. She convinced us to come down here, the lady that put this on. We cook with Lone Star Dutch Oven Society. It's a large group in Texas. And she's a friend of ours, and she convinced us to come give it a try.
All right. What you got in the pot today?
Turkey and dressing
Oh,
with all the trimmings. Cowboy baked beans. And then this is going to be a pumpkin dinner bread. And then our cake is a corn praline coconut.
So how many of these have you been to?
This is our first competition.
First one here.
Yeah.
Well, we're certainly glad you're here.
Yeah, thank you. We're having a good time.
Yeah.
And that's what it's all about.
A lot of good cooks.
Thank you. Tell me who you are.
I'm Don Barfield. My wife Carol.
All right. How many of these have you been to now?
This is my first one.
This is your first one. What brought you here?
Well, we read about it a couple of years ago, and I've wanted to cook in it ever since then. I cook with a Cypress Bates and Dutch oven cookers. I enjoy Dutch oven cooking. It's my first time to try to do 4 pots at one time, but I figure it's a good challenge.
Good deal. What you got in the pot today? Well, you just tell me. You don't have to show me.
We have got a peanut butter pork loin that we're going to put a pineapple rosemary glaze on it. We have got barbecue green beans. We've got a cheesy herb French onion biscuit and a cherry cheesecake cobbler.
Well, I don't know what am I smelling, because it sure smells good.
It could be the green beans or it could be the pork loin.
Pork loin's been smelling pretty good. The cobbler's pretty well done.
I bet that's what I'm smelling, because it smells sweet. All right. Well, thank you very much.
Oh, it could be the green beans. And it could be the pork loin because it's got a peanut butter glaze on it. But
oh, yeah, that's it.
It's barbecue green beans. Honey, there you go.
You want to show the pork loin? See how it's coming?
Okay.
It's up nearly 150 degrees already.
We still like the pineapple rosemary glaze to go on it, but
And it's homemade pineapple rosemary preserve she made Wednesday.
how long before you going to put that on? You gonna do this?
And the cobbler's looking a little, it almost looks overdone, but it's got a cinnamon honey glaze we put on the top of it. Makes it look pretty dark.
Oh, okay.
I think we got any biscuits anyway, so they're coming. Now this is a recipe I just made up this week. It's not a recipe I found somewhere. So if it's not good, I got nobody to blame but myself.
Well, I was going to ask you, how do you come up with these recipes?
Well, part of the recipes, you'll do a search on the internet. And it's not necessarily I look for Dutch oven recipes, because if you can cook it in an oven, you can cook it in a Dutch oven. And most of them I've adapted.
Peanut butter pork loin, barbecue.
And like I found that peanut butter pork loin, and they were using a pineapple glaze, and we decided to make we've got rosemary growing, so we decided to make a pineapple preserve with fresh rosemary in it, which I like that much better than I do plain pineapple.
It sure sounds good.
And the guy gave me the cobbler recipe. Of course, he was using blackberries, and we decided we'd like the chopped cherry in it.
There you go.
So we just, like this, there's a recipe for 7-Up sour cream biscuits. We substituted French onion dip for the sour cream. And then I've added rosemary, dehydrated onion, garlic, and the cheese to it. Just an idea I had to try. Today's an experiment on that.
Well, good luck with it.
It's the first time to try the pork loin too.
Honey, how much ahead of time do you put that glaze on?
Probably at least 20 minutes at a time.
Okay, because I was going to say it's 10:54.
Probably about 11. I'll probably went to glaze on it.
Okay, there you go.
Thank you very much,
Thank
sir.
you.
Potatoes, carrots, peppers, mushrooms, and it's really pretty.
Yum yum.
Doesn't that look good? And this one here's the same thing, but it's a brisket. I don't want to open it because it's done. I want to leave the heat in there on it.
It's fine.
How are you doing?
Doing good.
Good.
What's your name?
Richard Watkins.
Alrighty. And how many of these have you been to now?
I have probably been to, I don't know, 8 or 10.
8 or 10. How many have you won?
I've never won overall. I've won best bread, I've won best dessert, and I won best meat different times. So maybe this is the year.
All right, well, you just showed us what's in this pot. What you got in the rest of them? You don't have to show them if you don't want to.
Yeah, I'll show you this one. This is blueberry cobbler. Our meat and our vegetables all together in those 2 pots. Okay. And then this is blueberry cobbler. It's almost ready. She's about to put a little drizzle on it.
To brown it.
Just pour your drizzle.
Well, I don't have any, a brush. I need a brush, what I need.
Just do it with your fingers.
I don't want to use my fingers. People touching their, eat that.
Anyway.
So what got you interested in Dutch oven cooking to begin with?
A guy, okay, I gotta put it down, it's hot. Well, a guy named Gary Turner and Chris Gibbons, and we started cooking out here, and then started cooking on our own. I started buying some pots, and Donnie Martin's another one that got me interested, and just kind of got into it, and then it's, you know, I've got several pots and 2 tables.
He has enough for a store, seriously. He has
Anyway.
So I get the impression that he's a little more interested in it than you are.
My first year to help him, I usually just come to eat.
It's a lot more fun in the winter.
Oh yeah, I can imagine.
And then this is cheesy jalapeno bacon cornbread.
Golly.
So we're looking forward to tasting that. That's our first year to cook it.
Okay, well I just asked this other guy, how do you come up with these recipes? Where do you find these recipes?
Well, you can find recipes online or in cookbooks, and sometimes it's just a suggestion from a friend. You know, I had a friend tell me, why don't you try that brisket with some cream of mushroom gravy? So we added the potatoes, carrots, and with the peppers really for color and flavor, and mushrooms, and so sometimes you just kind of create them yourself.
Well, good luck, and thank you.
Thank you.
You're supposed to be cooking.
Well, who's really cooking?
Jeannie.
Yes.
Well, come.
Stir the pot.
Oh, now somebody's got to tell me what's in these pots.
Okay. This is Cajun gumbo. And I've yet to put the shrimp in it, but once the shrimp gets in it, then it'll be done.
It's certainly got an aroma to it.
And this is just plain pinto beans right here. Can't tell much with the liquid.
Now that's the way you're supposed to cook beans.
And then this is chicken cacciatore.
Perry, I don't recall ever seeing you out here cooking.
No,
is this your first time?
Cook out here. I've been cooking at home for a number of years, but the first time to cook out here.
Doing it out here. So why did you do it?
Because they asked me to. They needed more food. I'm not expecting to win the big prize.
Well, you never can tell. You got just as good a chance as anybody else out here. All right, thank you.
You bet.
I'm Judy Gillum, and this is pulled pork. We're having pulled pork tacos. My tortillas are over here warming up. Can you open that, Henry? Yes. No, that's not toast. That's Carly Pinson's.
It's going to have cheese on top of it.
It's going to have cheese. And this is my peach cobbler.
Oh.
It comes around here.
And this is my tortillas warm.
There's your tortillas, yeah.
And they're getting warm. And it's Henry's.
Meatloaf.
What is this?
Meatloaf.
Sure looks good. How many of these things have you been involved in now?
Since the beginning. Henry, how old is you?
So that would be 15. This is the 15th one, isn't it?
We've been here 15 years.
And how many times have you won?
I won best overall in 2009.
This is just a demonstration. We're not in the contest. We just do this for the demonstration.
We just do this for the fun of it.
We're not entering the contest with these other people. We've done this for 4 years.
Right, not as contestants, but as food preparers.
Okay.
Because we always run out.
Yeah.
We just like to make good food.
We just like to sweat and hurt our backs.
All right, thank you. Come over here and tell me who you are.
All right, well, I'm Eddie Atmos, my wife Sheila.
And this is the boss.
She looks like the boss.
And we're cooking today for the Heritage Park. And we have here a bacon wrapped meatloaf with garlic Parmesan potatoes. This is just some more of the Parmesan potatoes that we're doing. And then this is a chocolate pecan cobbler that we cook.
Oh my.
And this, what we have right here, and this one is 7-Up biscuits, and which that are done.
Those look to be done.
Okay, so it's a deal that we've enjoyed doing. We've been doing it for about 4 or 5 years.
Okay.
So we're still beginners. This is actually our first competition.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So, and my wife and I started a Dutch oven group out at Cooper Lake State Park. We meet the first, the second Saturday of every month. If we need more information or whatever, just look on the Cooper Lake State Park website. But we enjoy doing this. It's a lot of fun. Meet a lot of people.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Whatever you want.
I'll take a Shiner box. You just told me whatever I want, you got it.
What? We have almost everything. How's that?
Well, okay. I'll let you get.
Hey, everybody, hold on.
Here we go. Don't fall.
What are you doing?
I'm knitting. It's going to be a beanie.
There you go.
It's going to be a what?
A beanie.
All right. What do you do with it after you finish?
Well, I'll sew up the seam, and then a guy can wear it on his head. Well, it's a beanie.
You have a little propeller on it?
No, well, I could. You want it?
I think you should.
I think you could wear it when you're at your establishments that you sit at. Don't you think?
Linda, I see you all over town. Do you just have absolutely nothing to do?
No, I don't. Well, you don't come to the dinner bell to visit us. You let Adam do that. Adam gets a free meal. And you can come and be with us and get a free meal.
Yeah, I guess I'm going to have to work on that.
You will.
See what I can do about that.
We do have good food, kiddo.
I've heard nothing but good things about Dinner Bell.
Well,
those people seem to enjoy it
they
very
do.
much.
And we have, well, I just dropped all that stuff. We really do have good food. We take a lot of time. We start on Tuesday, getting ready for Wednesday. Because it really takes 2 days to make it.
And then you spend all day Thursday cleaning up.
No, we do that Wednesday. By then I'm gone. I don't have to clean up.
Oh, well that sounds like a bargain. If you
It
cook,
does.
you don't have to clean.
Well, when you get there at 6 in the morning on Wednesdays,
They cut you some slack and
they
let you go
do,
home at 1.
especially if you've been there the day before working too.
Well, what else do you do?
Some Saturdays I'm out there at the shelter. There's off-site shelters for the animals. Volunteer and get dogs adopted, cats adopted. And I do this. I'm going to start making some animals and stuff for the kids for CASA for Christmas. One year I made hats and scarves for them. So it's getting time to make things for the kids. Keeps me busy.
Sit down, Dad.
Pumpkin dinner bread.
Did you balance?
A balance is a good thing.
Yay, a balance is a good thing.
This one looks better, but that's right. That has self-rising. This one didn't. This way, this one. Yeah. Squash. Bad. It's very rich.
Well, you put everybody to work, didn't you?
Thank you.
Oh, right.
Blackberry. Yes, ma'am.
Thank you so much.
Would you like?
I just need some of that.
All right. Yes, sir.
It's pork steak smothered in
I'll
mushroom.
give you a little bit more gravy there. Would you like to have a yeast roll?
No, thank you.
All right, sir.
Appreciate it.
This is a yeast roll.
Can I have just that little
Well, you sure can. How about that?
That's perfect. Thank
All
you
right.
so much.
Yes,
Thank you
ma'am.
so much.
How you doing, young feller?
I'm all right.
You want one of these yeast rolls here?
Let me have just a little bit.
You want a little bit of that. All right. I'll tell you what we're going to do.
Put it right there, them mashed potatoes.
Yes, sir. Here, let's keep you another meat there. Let's taste some flavor there.
Want some healthy stuff?
How you doing there, young fella?
I'm good. How are you doing?
You want a yeast roll, sir? All right, I'm going to set that right there.
Okay, a little meatloaf.
Back up, please.
Well, they got it. I see bacon.
How are you?
I'm doing good, Jackie. You ain't got nothing on that
I've been
plate.
eating it as I get it.
Potatoes?
Yes, please. Wishing people's food off their plates.
Hello, Linda. Want a biscuit?
Hey, Tim.
I want everything.
Well, you want everything.
This is pork loin wrapped in bacon with apple butter.
I'm gonna try some of that. Yes. I don't even need the apple butter. I'm good.
Thank you.
Oh, excuse me, sir.
They have pork. You like pork?
Like it. Hefty piece.
Ashley Banks? Yeah.
And it just keeps.
Can't believe it.
Thank you.
It's this. Yeah. What is that, a real? What they say? Yeah. Pork. Understood.
We also have some beef straws.
Thanks, sir.
Is there any more? Oh, yes, it's a little bit left.
Can you have a bite of your palm pie, please? Please. I'm going to soak that up with that cornbread there. Thank you, sir. Yum, yum. Yum.
What's that?
Yum, the meat. Yum, yum,
I got about 5 left.
That's brand.
Really fast.
This toast is still hot.
Give me hold.
Hold that.
What I'm going to do.
Thank you.
What is that? Pulled pork? Yes. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
Well, here, give him a little.
Cornbread?
You want some vegetables?
Thank you.
You're welcome. The drinks are inside.
What did you say? You said roast?
Pot roast and brisket. That's all beef. All right. Okay. Cornbread?
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
I ran out of room. I don't know if we can come back after.
You're good.
All right, now down to the main end of it. We sure appreciate everybody coming out today and enjoying their meal. We hope that you will come back next year. All right, we're going to start off with best in oven. That goes to Richard and Tina Watkins. Come on back. Best in pot. They had a beautiful brisket, folks, if you didn't see it, all together. That was defined best in pot. And I don't think I've got everybody else's winning pots. I'll try to remember those. Okay.
We're
All
good.
right, we're going next with best bread.
Best bread.
Goes to Krista Brown.
There's an applause.
Where's the team? Where's the team? Come on, team.
Come on, guys.
We can get everybody to hang around in the shade and we'll get a picture of everybody in just a minute.
Come on, man. She's stealing the show. This is wonderful.
Give Rick out the picture and we'll take a picture of y'all.
Yeah.
What's that? Gotcha.
Best vegetable goes to Donnell Davis.
Woo-hoo! Let's hear it, Chuck. Woo!
Bring the team, Donnell. Bring the team if they'll come. Oh, they're sitting in the shade. Don't you winners go too far. We're going to get a picture of everybody here in just a minute.
Okay. Daphne.
Thank you.
Daphne, come here, sweetheart.
We have a vegetable casserole. I remember seeing it. It was gorgeous. It was a vegetable casserole. Is that better? Can we go louder? She says, yes, we can go louder. How's that? Is that better? Okay, best meat goes to Melinda Hitt. Melinda Hitt. Best meat.
Hit. I know.
Everything. That was the smothered pork steak.
Yes.
Very tender.
Thank you.
All righty.
Gotcha. Thank you.
Best dessert goes to Donnie Barfield.
Uh-oh, what? Let me pull your pants up.
That was a cherry cheesecake. Cherry cheesecake cobbler.
What happened? Who is that?
Congratulations.
Awesome. Way to go. Proud of y'all. And thank y'all very much.
Check me back.
Okay.
All right. Thank y'all.
Okay. Thank y'all.
Third place goes with a plaque and a 10-inch large Dutch oven donated from Northeast Texas Farmers Co-op. Goes to Margie Ford.
Bring the chain. There you go.
We're coming.
So they're asking, what did you cook?
Overall, what we cooked. Whiskey meatballs with a cream sauce.
Whiskey meatballs, cream sauce.
Glazed carrots with a brown sugar and whiskey sauce. And we had sparkling potatoes. And we had even another casserole with a potato casserole. We had homemade yeast rolls made right out here. And we had a chocolate deluxe caramel turtle cake.
Woo! It was delicious.
Can you call Emily Williams up here?
Second place and a 12-inch large Dutch oven, also donated by Northeast Texas Farmers Co-op, goes to Gary Allman.
What the heck?
Now, if I remember correctly, about the only thing I can remember that they cooked that I got to taste was some ribs. And they were awesome. You didn't get any. If you hadn't been by his campsite, he really doesn't need another Dutch oven.
Well, thank you, Rick. Appreciate that.
Go over here and get some pictures.
Yeah, thank you.
I'll let one of y'all hold the oven.
Get the oven down.
Man gets the whole weight.
Woohoo! Okay, thank you.
Okay, hold on, don't run off yet. I know you had barbecued ribs. What else did you have?
We had some potatoes, and we had some compote cobbler, and we had some bread my mom cooked. My mama's really a great cook. She taught me how to cook, and I'm telling you, that's why I love to cook, is she taught me how to do it. So.
All right, thank you. Thank y'all for being out here.
We're together, Dan. We're definitely.
All right, what we've been waiting for. First place and a 12-inch Dutch oven. Goes to some folks out here that they claim they've never won out here. Donnie and Katie Martin. Katie's going, come on, come on. Now see, I figured out how to do this a long time ago. I give Katie this because there's a check attached to the back.
Thank you.
And I give Donnie the other because it's heavy.
Hi. Get on the other side, Abby.
All right, congratulations, you guys.
Awesome.
We wanted one of these Texas steak
I
ones.
figured you did. We'd like to thank everybody for coming out. We'd like to thank all of our participants. We appreciate the effort and being here. It means a lot to us. So thank y'all very much, and we will see you next year. Okay, we need all the winners here for our group picture, please. We get all the winners up for a group picture.
So this is number 2.
Thank you so much. Sure, take it, make sure it's okay. Yeah, I sure did.
Marie, did you ever dream something like this would ever happen?
No, I never did. But it's happening. I enjoy every minute of it. I wish I could cook. Come on, we're going to get in here together. We're going to take another one. I'd like to have Rick over here with us because he's part of us. Yeah.
I'm super hungry.
No, come here.
I want you too.